coordinators having a great day with formations, personnel packages, and just movement in their offense.
Give the gain of 16.
And this is just inside zone right here. Inside zone, handed off to the running back. Offensive line starting to get a double team at the point of the attack, driving them back, and the running back just has to pick a hole.
And throughout what will be a longer college football season if they make it to the playoffs.
It's Bernard. He's got a gash. Micah Bernard kept his feet just short of midfield.
Well, this is just awesome. Watch the left tackle Lomu, and then also watch Keithy to the front of the play. The double team right there at the point of contact with Matt Jones. I mean, Lomu, that left tackle is a redshirt freshman. He's 300 pounds, and he runs like a tight end. Keithy.
Leading to a 2nd and 13 for Utah. Trying to hang on. Bernard galloping through the hole and finally cut down across the 20 by Bobby.
Many bodies, right? It's 5-on-5. You have seen Baylor put an extra hat in there a time or two, but that time a body on a body and finally some grass, finally some space. Beautiful job there to get to Matt Jones, the middle linebacker. And Bernard, Mr. Versatility, whatever.
Because of a Cole Bishop interception late to set up the winning touchdown. It's Bernard. The O-line cleaned house for the senior. Bernard inside the 30. It's a gain of 30.
Right, so you just bring beef and watch them wash this down. There's the inside run blitz. You're trying to get into that gap. They wash it down. And then, yeah, Spencer Fano, Suga Taranga, Moka Fisi, all of those guys. And then the one-on-one. Bernard's going to win in the open field and gets the
4 penalties, Utah State, first half. That is damaging. First down automatic here for Wilson and company. Micah Bernard makes a nice move, scoots through the secondary and then some. Wrestled down eventually by J.D. Drew. Back Torrin Union. Big pickup Utah on the first down, getting 16.
This offensive line now back to focus, coming with some steam.
Keep an eye, 3rd downs today. Bernard through the middle, lunges, end zone, touchdown Utah. Micah Bernard is in for the Utes.
Micah Bernard getting downhill.
In a 1-score game.
Run game coming.
RQ, Bernard looks right. Larson can't bring him down. Vincent is blocked. Singer, great downfield block on Vincent. Bernard is still going down the sideline. Micah Bernard, incredible run. Avante Dickerson couldn't bring him down.
Right there off the right edge, and you're going to see Ike Larson miss a tackle that time at the line of scrimmage. Jordan Vincent couldn't get him down the field. What a run.
Dealing with the hay at 86 years old. They are tough as can be. Micah Bernard on the run, keeps his feet and breaks away. Look out, Bernard, hesitation down the sideline. Micah Bernard embracing the ball down to the 25 to hang on. A 61-yard run.
What you say about him is the best 4th quarter running back in college football? He didn't wait to the 4th quarter. Nope, he ran right through that one missed tackle. I think that was Martin that was flying in, and then there's another, and then there's another. And I know why you didn't love that punt. You were being kind to me because you were like, man, this defense been on the field a long time.
That's exactly it.
There has been so much asked of this defense. How much more do they have in the tank? Well, they just showed you not very much because Bernard,
the tailback. Utah runs it straight ahead. Bernard with a gap down to the 41.
Bernard kind of turning into like one of our favorite players in college football.
Yes, the answer is yes.
I mean, 14 more yards here and just whatever is asked. How many guys in his position stay at Utah?
After being a defensive back,
yeah,
being 3rd fiddle in the running back room quite often.
Yes. Part of the field where Utah has struggled. Bernard, handoff left side, bounces it left, cuts it upfield, all the way down to the 10 to about the 9, where it's going to be 1st and goal.
By that left side of the offensive line, Flem, I think you could have even ran through that hole. Micah Bernard getting to the 2nd level before hand is even placed on.
After the bounce. So Wilson will hand the ball off left side, and that's Micah Bernard cutting it upfield, making a couple men miss. And a nice run for the guy who's had 3 straight 100-plus yard games coming in.
I think that's a great opening call in this 2nd half for Utah. settle in the young quarterback, right?
Micah Bernard again, big hole, stays on his feet, zigzagging, and brings it inside.
Tight end, Brent Keithy, and then Bentley as well. They do a nice job of pulling offensive linemen around. Bernard is just, he's a pretty good, he's a pretty good, but when you lose the lower half, that's really tough.
Micah Bernard with a huge hole, stiff arm, and drags tacklers close to midfield for 24. Again, 3 tight ends. Bernard, the running back out of the pistol. He gets the call. Behind that right side, Micah Bernard for the touchdown. Utah takes the lead.
I like the celebration. Just dab off a little sweat, young man. Good football player. We talked about the strength of the offensive line, that right side. They bring in the tight ends and go that way. And Utah with a lead here.
2nd and 17. Rising underneath. Bernard accelerates, ran into his own man, and picks up the first down.
He just ran over Keithy and spun out.
So now you got your true freshman quarterback under center inside the 5. Bernard got through the hole. What a run from Micah Bernard out to the 20.
This is something that the Utah football team is just going to need. With a true freshman quarterback in, they're really going to need to rely on this run.
Handoff. Bernard, big hole. There goes Micah Bernard. And he does not go down easily. Catch for Pittman and a short gain on first down.
Yeah, you're going to see a great shot of the kick-out block by Lomu, and then Bernard does the rest. Really isn't even touched.
Keithy, who's got the touchdown, lined up tight there at the bottom of the formation. It's Bernard on the ground with a run out across the 30 for a first down. Michael Batten on the tackle. Got Money Parks on the sideline checking on him. Wilson steps in, sets up the screen. He's got it to Bernard. Bernard down inside the 30. They're 1 of 10 on 3rd down tonight. Make it 2 of 11 and a touchdown for Micah Bernard from 14 yards out, and Utah takes the lead. In the 3rd quarter, Micah Bernard gives the Utah offense a spark, a touchdown off the turnover, and the Utes are in front. 14.
Handoff. Bernard, right side. A lot of room outside the 30. Gets tackled almost at the 33-yard line.
That's a great job by right tackle Spencer Fano. 55, sealing the edge. Freshman.
Rose in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. Gets rid of it. He's got his man inside the 5 to the pylon. Touchdown! Bernard got there.
What an effort by Bernard to stretch that football. You see him make contact with the pylon. Doesn't really look like a body part touched that white line for out of bounds. That's close.
Real close. We have our rules expert Matt Austin with us tonight. Matt, what do you think?
This is what college football is all about.
Handoff on first down. Nice cut by Bernard to get to the outside. And Bernard breaking tackles across the 40 to the 41. A gain of 16.
Kai Bernard just having a phenomenal season for the Utes. Mid-season, voted a team captain. You see the C on the chest. Running through tackles, stiff-arming guys.
Little wildcat.
Bernard for the direct snap. And Bernard is in for the touchdown for the Utes. And they have a 4th quarter lead. This game is fire. They only had 25 before this drive, and on that drive, they ran the ball.
Move the ball offensively. He's got to make some plays with his arm. And off to the right side, back to Bernard, who's got 1st and 20 more before Matt McWilliams.